I have no friends at all. Not a single one. And that makes me really, really sad and annoyed. I think I touched on this briefly in my last video, which you can watch. It came out yesterday. Um, because it kind of bleeds into the topic of not having anybody to talk to. But friends aren't just for talking. Friends are for fun and just general social interaction, which I get literally none of. Okay, that's a tangent actually. My mom does drag me to church every week, but it's all old people and there's no one to talk to there that actually relates to me or to young people in general, I feel like. Um, and that's really annoying. So that's one case of not having a way to find any friends. And there are a few of that. I'm homeschooled, so I don't go to school. Duh. Um, so I can't get friends from that. I don't have a job yet. I'm only 15, so that doesn't really make sense that I would have work friends. But I don't know. I just feel really, really, really annoyed at it. Because last night, me and my brothers, we went for a walk outside. It was like midnight or something. And that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. And that's the kind of stuff you do with friends, I feel like. Not brothers. Not that brothers are bad to do that with. I just feel like that's something you should do with friends. And actually, how many? Which it's annoying me. I know what I want to say, but I can't get it out in words. Um, so I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to get friends. I don't know what I should do to get friends because I don't go to school, so I can't get them there. I don't have a job, so I can't get them there. I don't go to a youth group or anything. It's making me very sad and annoyed because I want friends. Friends are something I feel like every person my age wants. Boy and girl alike. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. And not having them, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to not have friends, but I feel like it's not a good thing either not having friends, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you can't speak as easily to people if you don't have people your age that you can goof off with and just do stuff with. Because in my time, this would have been 3 years ago or so, excuse me, I had a friend. I had a really, really solid, good friend whom I met in the church. But we don't go to that church anymore for reasons I might get into in another video, because that's surprisingly, actually, I feel like it's taken a toll on my mental health. And because we don't go to that church anymore, I don't see him anymore. I haven't seen him in ages. 18 months, I haven't talked to him, I haven't seen him at all. So we're not even really friends anymore. And that really annoys me because he was a very good friend. He was a fantastic friend. And now that we're out of that church, the new church we're going to literally has no young boys. It has a few girls, which I might get into that in another video. I'm sure a lot of you know where I was going with that. Um, but there are no young boys. Like there are like 7-year-olds. I'm 15. I can't relate to a 7-year-old anymore. And that really annoys me. Like really annoys me. Not even having the option to find a friend. And I don't know, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I feel like I'm a broken record. But it makes me really sad. Because I can't get to school. Sorry. I don't go to school. So there's no friends there. I don't have a job. There's no friends there. How else do you get friends? Like, I don't know. And it's really annoying me. Like, really annoying me. It's been something I've been thinking about for the past few days. Because we've had a cold. The family's had a cold. So my mum's been not feeling well. She's been going to bed early. Which therefore gives me the opportunity to stay up way past curfew. Or bedtime, whatever you want to call it. So me and my brother, me and my brothers have been talking. We've been goofing off overnight and going out for walks at crazy times. And that was so fun and so nice. And it was just amazing. And I want to do that more. But I don't have a friend to do it with. And I was watching a video called the Checkup Podcast with Dr. Mark. He was with, I can't remember his name, some Indian mental health doctor, whatever, psychologist, that's what it's called. And he was actually talking about friends with young men. Like, that came out wrong. Young men not having friends. And it made me think about my own life because I don't have any friends. And he was talking, and if I'm remembering this wrong, correct me, but he was saying that 1 in 5 men have a friend. So that's 1 in 5 men have a friend. So the other 4 men don't have friends. Now, I can very much see that in my life. Me, my brother, and my other brother have no friends. We have nothing. So I can see that in my own life, that 1 in 5 men don't have friends. Now, my oldest brother, he does have a job. So he has work friends as such. But, I don't know, that just doesn't feel the same to me as an actual friend that you can talk to when you're not feeling well, when you're mentally just trying to kill yourself. He doesn't have that, and none of us do. So, I don't really know what the aim of this video was, besides just to express what I'm feeling right now. Because that's what this channel is. It's literally just going to be me yapping and ranting. Unedited, so it's all raw footage. Yeah. No friends. Really annoying. And I suppose, again, that bleeds into the topic of not having anybody to talk to. Which, again, yesterday's video was all about that. I wanted somebody to talk to. I couldn't have anybody to talk to. So I grabbed this little camera and I started filming. And I feel like it's actually going to help me a lot. Having somebody to talk to, or I suppose having this thing to talk to. Nobody's watching it. I don't really care. This isn't going to be something I pursue unless it does get big. Then I'm just going to probably start doing like daily vlogs or something. But yesterday, when I was feeling what I was feeling, and I wanted somebody to talk to, I wanted a friend. Like, I don't mean to sound like a broken record and just saying the same thing over and over again, but I did. I really, really wanted to be able to go somewhere with a friend that I trust to understand me and be able to talk to him or her, whatever it might be. And I just don't have that. And it made me very sad and angry, actually. So I've resorted to this because I just don't have anybody, and I don't even know how to because I'm homeschooled. So I just I just don't know really what to do because I want friends. I don't have an option to get them because I'm freaking homeschooled, and I know I would not go to school. Like if I had the option between being homeschooled and going to school, I would definitely be homeschooled because the school system these days isn't great. They don't really teach you much. And it's super expensive. So I don't blame my mum for not sending me to school. Or sorry, I don't blame my mum for me not having friends to go to school because it was my mum's decision to homeschool everyone. Sorry. So it's not her fault that I don't have friends. Is it sort of promoted? No, that's not the right word. Was mum contributing to me not having friends via homeschooling? Perhaps. Depends which way you look at it. Am I too socially awkward to have friends? Is that the problem? Maybe. I don't really know. Um, is it the life we've chosen? Because we live on a farm. We're like 10 k's out. Well, sorry, not 10. We're like 8 k's out from. Oh, actually, yeah, probably like 10 k's out from anything. So I can't exactly go like walk to a bustling city. Although to be fair, where I live, the closest thing is just a really, really big town with no people in it. So, oh, dear, excuse me. I'm just yapping at this point. So, essentially, I don't have friends. I don't have a way to get friends. I want friends. I need somebody to talk to. And that's what a friend should be. But I just don't have that. And it really annoyed me. And I needed to talk. And this is the best way to do that. Um, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you got this far, thank you so much. Drop something in the comments. I don't know. Do what you want. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.